Hi guys, thanks for joining me again on a Sunday night. It has been a wild and wacky week this week, hasn't it? Um, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to try something different this week. Instead of giving you piles 1, 2, and 3 to choose from, I'm just going to do one pile for everyone, but you've got to think of this as getting the weather forecast. You get the weather forecast for the week ahead. What I'm doing tonight is kind of the same thing, but with the energy, the spiritual energy for the week ahead. As we know, their energy comes in waves. Everybody gets affected by the same thing in one form or another. So look, I want to say straight off the bat, before I even pull any cards, that what I'm getting this week is that there is a lot of people that are feeling the success. They're seeing the light at the tunnel. There's something coming where there's excitement about it. It might be money, success, prosperity, opportunity, whatever. But there's also a fear that goes along with that. Now, normally when good things happen, we have that fear that it's too good to be true, it's going to fall apart, or, we're waiting for something bad to counteract the good. That's not actually the fear that I'm picking up this week. It's more that, well, if this good thing happens, it's great, but it's going to have a negative aspect to it. Like, I'm going to have to then deal with this. So it's kind of like, great, I've paid off my mortgage and I've sold my house, and that's great, you've got all that money and whatever, but that also means that now you're going to have to pack everything up and move because you want to move to a different location. So there's a good thing there, and there's a bit of worry as well, negativity that goes with that. So having said that, let's pull out the cards. Well, this is going up on a Sunday, so let's see what Monday holds. See if this works. I join me for this journey. So Monday is about, the energy is about, this actually does sum up Monday. It's Monday-itis. Shields are up, protect yourself. There's a little bit of the need to keep indoors and, look, have thick skin. Have, if something bad does tend to happen, just don't dwell on it. Don't be like, oh, okay, this is the start of the end. No, just be like, okay, look, that happened. That person said that thing. This is how I'm feeling. That's great. But have those walls up, process it, and let it go. Don't hold on to anything. Okay, so Tuesday. Okay, so this is separation. So this could be fighting as well. In the sense of what we're doing here, Tuesday could be about, people calling in sick and you having to do a big workload. This could talk about not, that's the separation there, that you're separated from a full team, which is causing a bit of This could be having arguments, or, it could actually be separation. But this is kind of like, I feel like obviously it's short-lived. It's not going to be a big thing, but there is that sense of distance growing between two people. Wednesday, this is kind of like lack of transformation, lack of change. So I do feel like that there is going to be something that is kind of like, look, I want to say this in a good way. It's going to be like, I want to say a near miss. So it's going to, I feel they're saying to me, phew, I'm glad I left when I did. It's that sort of energy. It's kind of like, you're on holidays, just as a metaphor, you're on holidays visiting a place, and you pack up and you go home early, and then you see on the news the next day that place got done by flash flooding or something like that. It's that sort of, nothing changing, but in a good way. You're not losing anything. That's also a reminder for Tuesday, whether there's separation, whatever's going on, there's a reminder that you're not losing anything. There's no change in a bad way here. Okay. So Thursday is, silent treatment. It's going to be, this feels like look, this is the legal paperwork card. So again, if you're signing any paperwork or doing any deals on Thursday, I want you to really check the fine print. Make sure you're making this for the right decisions, not just because you can or it's been offered to you. And Thursday, I'm getting, look, it's better to say nothing than to, say the wrong thing. So communication on Thursday, I want you to really think about what you're saying, what you're doing. If you're not feeling the best, then keep your mouth shut, because sometimes we agree to things when we shouldn't, or we offer things when we're in this sort of situation you end up regretting at a later date. It's that sort of communication that I'm talking about, okay? Now, Friday is the older gentleman card upside down. This is some learning that still needs to be done. This is, okay, look, I feel like, honestly, it's like, okay, it's coming up to Friday, meaning the weekend. Do what you need to do. Don't just sit back and relax. Like, there's plenty of time over the weekends to do that, but there are things that you need to get done over the weekend. Or it's not about the weekend. It's about your life in general. I feel like that, okay, the weekend's coming. It means free time. Well, it's supposed to mean free time. And this is kind of like, okay, well, before you sit back and relax, get done what you need to get done. So I feel like that this is talking about writing down a budget for the month ahead, or I don't know if you meal prep, get all the stuff done that you need to get done and then relax, okay? But this isn't specifically, go out and mow the lawn so that you can then rest for the weekend. Maybe it is, but I feel like it's start getting plans down on paper, start making a form of attack for the coming month. That's what it's kind of saying. If you need to get your finances in order, like I said, write the budget down. If you're about to go on a diet or something like that, write down what you're planning to do, how you're planning to accomplish it, give yourself a timetable. That's kind of what I'm getting for Friday. All right, Saturday recording. So Saturday, whether you're having a busy Saturday or a slow Saturday, whether it's good or bad, this is kind of saying, look, there's positive energy there. I feel enjoyment, I feel good wins, I feel a good Saturday coming. And this is kind of saying, the elderly card is like, it's going to be okay. Like, that's what I'm getting from this card for you guys for the week ahead. It's going to be okay. It's all going to work out. It's all going to be, I want to say, safe as houses. I don't normally say stuff like that, but that's what they're telling me. So there is a good day ahead, and it's going to be a sign of good things to come. Okay, now the last card is Sunday, and this is the Spirit Energy card. This is a lot of love and support. This may be because my videos go up on a Sunday and I'm always here if you need me, but this is positive energy, support all around you. It's going to be a good week. It's going to be a good Sunday, and it's kind of like, just remember, there is love and support around you, and you do have backup. Okay. All right, guys, I really hope that helped. Please let me know in the comments as the week goes on if this helps. I feel like I need to make a change with the piles 1, 2, and 3. And do something a little bit different, and this is what's kind of popped into my head. So again, this is kind of the general energy that you should be looking at this week that will be coming your way, as it comes all of our way. Yeah, let me know how it goes, or if you'd like me to go back to 3 piles. Either way, I will be live on Sunday night at 7 p.m. And I am going to be going live more often. But yeah, guys, hope that helped.